Welcome, generals. In today's video, I'll be fighting the Battle of Cross Keys. Just real quick look at my army. I have two corps, one full corps and another which is a skeleton corps, which I'm building up. I'm kind of a little bit hesitant to commit my troops until I see what kind of officer corps I'm going to have to deal with, because at the moment I only have 2 colonels in reserve. Given these guys here, if I pop them up to strength, that leaves me with 4,000, and I can do two more divisions. What I really want to do, though, is I want to get an extra brigade on my first corps, because our main grand battle is Gaines Mill, and the first corps is really the corps that does all your fighting. So I want to be able to put the most guys into first corps. Notice that their army size has increased even after I wiped them out in 1st Winchester, and their training and army has also increased too. So their reinforcements were of quality, so I would expect to see some fairly quality troops in this coming battle. So let's see what happens. Okay, off we go. Battle of Cross Keys. And we go. First corps. Alright, so the thing about this is that this part of the river here is crossable by everybody. Anybody can cross through here. And then when you get over here, then you have some crossing points. Okay, so this is more restricted. And so what I'll be doing is I'll be putting my best corps over, my best brigades over here to hold this position with a gun or the battery, and then holding this area again with a battery, and have some reserves over here, maybe back here, just in case they try to flank me. So that's the general defensive battle plan here. So first and 2nd Virginia. 1st Virginia will go over here. 2nd Virginia will go over here. Let's see. 3rd Virginia will come in here. My 12-pound howitzer is going to be right back here, right by the objective. Let's see. Let me see what these guys look like. Oops. Let me see what these guys look like. Okay, palmettos. 250s, yeah. So 320. 320. Lorenz 340. 300 and 300. So what I think I'll do is I'll take this Lorenz and I'll put him in this area here. And this guy, put him in this area here. This guy will be back in reserve here. These 2 guys will be in defense over here. He will defend here. We'll put Rivers over in this side of the battle for the moment. So let's start it off here. Hold it and get everybody in place here. So I want to put, let's get rid of that. Put 1st Virginia over here. And then I'm going to take some skirmishers. I'm going to put them right in there. And then I'm going to take 2nd Virginia and put them there. Actually, I think I will use the second Virginia and put him in there, so that way my first Virginia is at full strength. Third Virginia will come over to here, and they'll also put out some skirmishers so that I have a good line. Put these guys back here. General will come over here. Okay, now let's see here. You will come to like over here, like over here, and we'll come to like over here, come back over here. You will stay back here. These two guys will be back here in case we need them, in case we get attacked from the flank. So off we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put double time. See how they all position themselves. How are we looking there? Yeah, he's looking good. He's looking good. This guy also can move quickly if necessary. Like that. Okay. Pulling back just a little bit. Alright. And so I think we're ready to receive the attack. Let's see what happens. And then a little bit further forward. Okay, halt. Halt. What are these guys doing over here? Whoa. Go back to, look at all that artillery. Drop down to slow speed. On 12 pounder, beat him up. Firing him. So I've got that 10-pound parrot over there, long range fire. Don't know if you will do much. Let's see. I got a few kills. He spotted to the left. Okay, I want to back up some. I want to bring these guys across the water. Come over here. I want to bring these guys out here. Give me some skirmishers over there. Second fire. Come across, come up now. Catch him in the water. Hurry. Okay, good. Hold right there. Firing this guy. Bring him over here. Fire on him. He's going to attack. He cannot here. Run. Fire on him. Fire on him. Fire on him. Fire on him. Run. Fall back a bit. Halt. Let him have it. Throw him back. Hold. Back over here. Take that objective. Fall back a bit. Stay over there. Oops, flanked. Flanked by what? Fall back. Fall back. Here's a real problem here. So we're going to try and flank them. Fire on him. Come out here and fire on him. Him. Come on, take him out. Got him in the water, so that's good. Keep him in the water. Fire on him. What are these guys doing? Fire on him. Come on. Good. Got him out of the way. Fire on him. I might as well fire on him. Straight ahead. These guys, I don't know where they're going. These guys over here. Over here. Fire on him. Fire on him. Him. Okay, we have to come out. We have to come out now. We have no alternative there. Back over here. We're gonna have to come out. Hurry. Halt. Halt. Minnesota 2 stars. They're all 2 stars. They're all 2 stars. Come on over here. Come over here. Okay, fall back. Fall back. Okay, come back. Fire on him. Get over here. Fall back. Halt. Fire on him. Just have to beat him up really badly here. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Fire on him. Fire on him. Okay. Coming out again. Bring these guys out onto the flanks. Fall back. Fire on him. Fire on him. Halt. Halt, stay at range. Over here. Okay, this guy's gonna step up here. Hurry. Move him over there. Okay, knocked him back again. Fall back. Fall back. Ammo over here. Come on over here. Back over here. Hurry. Fire on him. Fire on him. Fall back. Run. Halt. Fall back. Halt. In the woods. Stay there. Here. Okay, we blasted them. Get over there. Come back over here. Get into cover. These guys are taking a lot of casualties because of the range of their rifles. Come over here. Come over here. On them. Okay, firing them. Forward, forward. Ram them. Fire on him. Fire on him. Okay, let's go. Gotta keep this flank clear. Hold this choke point now. We're taking some serious damage. Coming over here. Halt. Come on over here. Over there. Oops. Comes. Fall back. And back over here. Find him. Find him. Find him. Halt. Find him. Okay, fall back. Halt. What are you doing? Okay, come on up here. Come on over here. Find him. Halt. Go find him. Here we go again. Another charge. Fall back, mate. Fall back. Find him. And halt. Halt. Chew 'em up, boys. Here. Over here. Come over here. Over there. Come forward. Halt. Let him have it. West Virginia also taking a lot of harm here. Okay, I'm gonna fall back. 3rd Virginia, come back. Everything on him. Go get these guys. Come on over here. Come back. Come back. And halt. Find him. Find him. Halt. Find him. Fall back again. Fall back. And halt. Rejoin. Rejoin. Go here. Over there. Got 15 minutes left. Come in. Into the woods. Some more skirmishers, mate. Come on over here. These guys just won't stop, will they? pretty. Go back over here. No, we're not firing him. Firing him. Come on. Firing on them. Three minutes. Find him. Yep. Okay, and there's the end of the battle. So let's see what happens here. They had 32,000 men, and we had 16,600. So 32,000 men. They had twice as many men as we had. We lost 3,670, 3,700, one gun. 3,700. They lost 15,000. So 3,700. Let's call it 4, 8, 12. Almost 4 to 1. Almost 4 to 1. That seems like a pretty good outcome to me, and I think I'll take it because it's a lot of casualties on their part. Let's see units. Let's see how we fared here. Go to Confederate only. 1st Georgia took a lot of casualties. 4th Virginia took a lot of casualties. We lost three 12-pound howitzers. Let's see, losses. That's 3 infantry. That's 3 losses. That's not a gun. So I don't think we lost any guns. Did we lose any guns? We lost 1 gun. So I'm not sure which gun we lost from. Okay, officers. Thankfully, we lost no officers. We have a promotion. Goods. Harper's Ferries. I'll take them. And there we go. So a very defensive battle, but a good result. Almost 4 to 1. So given that we're outnumbered 2 to 1, I'll take it. Let's go back to our army, see how our army fared. All right, so once again, what we see is if I want to, I can bring these guys up fairly quickly to 2 stars. They're at 56. All right. Who took the biggest losses? This guy took the biggest losses. But you see, even if I go just rookies, he's still at 44, right? He's still at 44. And I have 10,000 men and they have 75,000. I have 75,000 dollars. So that's not really a whole lot. So it's almost looking like I'm going to have to go with all rookies here. But see, even with all rookies, this guy is like already up to 50 efficiency. This guy here, all rookies, and he's made a second. He's made a 2nd star. So I'll take that. This guy here, he won't make it. I don't think. No, but he's at 48. So that's good. We lost 1 11-pound parrot, but we do have 3 in stock. They're up to 42. He's up to 34. I sure wish I had better guns than that. So overall, 12th Georgia, they took some real hits. So, you know, I mean, I could go all rookies. Maybe I will. It's going to depend a whole lot on how much weapons and all that I have here. This guy, 4th Virginia, even with all rookies, he's still at 44. He's still at 44. So So I've got a lot of options here. Let's take a look at my armory real quick. Okay, so I've got 4,000. Now I've got 10,000 men there. So, so I think it was Harper's Ferries that I got that time. But that's all the Harper's Ferries that I've got. Springfields. I have enough to Springfields to outfit a brigade. That's good. I got plenty of Enfields. Okay, so skirmishers. Picked up some Smiths. Cavalry, I think, is pretty much the same. Artillery is still looking dismal, although, you know, I might have to change. Once again, you know, I'm watching my money, so I have to do a lot of rookies because I also want a little bit better artillery, and I'm going to, it's pretty obvious I'm going to have to buy. Notice, you see, I got one 24-pound howitzer available, you know, and when you go to my army, there's my 24-pound howitzer. I got one gun, so the best I got is 6. Alright, so there you have it. Next battle, let's see how we're doing here. 51. See, I believe they went up again. But this time their training and armory stayed about the same. Did they go up again? I think they went up again by about 4,000. Let's see what we got here. Okay, yeah, that's the same message as we had before. So, next battle will be Port Republic. Go to my career. You know, I keep hearing that I really need to get politics up to 5, so I will probably pop politics up to 5. And then hopefully I win the next battle and I will be able to pop my army organization up to 5 brigades per division. So then I'll have to start worrying about my 5 brigades per division. I think I actually ended up with more men when after I finish getting these guys back up to 2,000. I think I will have more than 6,000 here, even though I lost. You see, I lost less than 4,000, and with my medicine, I'm getting back 8%. So I think my army is going to be a little bit larger than it was before. And then if that's the way it's going to be, then I'm going to be looking at possibly a third cavalry brigade, and set up one infantry brigade in 1st Division of 2nd Corps, and the 2nd Division only cavalry. Okay, and then these guys will each get, I'll probably bring 2 infantry and 1 artillery up there. So 1 artillery will go up, probably this one. Although I'd really like to get that one up there, but he's just got so few, I'm afraid that he might get blasted, but maybe we'll have to take him anyway. So we take these 2. So for example, I take this group and I put them in 1st Corps for the 5th unit, and then I put in a couple more brigades, hopefully, with this artillery, and then I get a 3rd skirmish cavalry. Because these skirmishers and cavalry, they're much easier to handle if they're only in the same division, because that way you don't have to click on the individual unit in the bottom there where you have your divisions and all that. You just click on his division and that will automatically select all your cavalry, so you can just click on the division and deploy all of them all at the same time. So that's why I like to keep them together. Although I'm a little bit crazy for bringing a cavalry corps. That's the way it is. Anyway, end of the Battle of Cross Keys. I think almost 4-1 there. Almost 4-1. I lost one gun. They didn't lose any guns. They were all 2 stars. So their quality is quite high. And it's looking tough. So anyway, until next time, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you later.